of us. How could you do it?
What would I do without you?
You've got enough in money as kill.
Tell you, if you got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
Just caging anyone up.
Tell right, you got a right to live corner.
But Mother, I'm sleeping. Weathered and rugged, the man... startled. He goes...
Kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort George.
Weathered and rugged, the... His eyes open. He goes back...
Willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Idiot.
Weathered and rugged, startled. He goes...
Who rings the bell?
The man sleeps... He goes back to... The man sleeps... His eyes open. But... He goes back...
The bell rings a
Then
warning.
you're an
Can't
idiot.
return.
Hey, Rudy, Nova.
This must be the place Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. She calmly opens...
What do you want?
The dwarf unfolds...
All right, elf? Those brutes are taking their sweet time. Who knows? That weird priest's been hanging around. Those half-wits below all know him. Get to it, then. But...
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh, you got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking to do it than for it to budge by our own.
I've spotted something.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh, you got rocks
There we
knocking
go.
around that noggin
The
of yours.
door's open.
By Doona's dagger.
The male dwarf expels...
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Morris is up to. Only
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
ain't no telling where that priest has gone. Well, at first, then some strange...
She taps a finger.
A woman knows things. Best we head off then.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet the stone is cold against you. Scrape your knee on the wooden floor.
Aloha will want to know of this.
Just when I think this land holds still.
The shrine depicts Duna. You run your hands along the exterior. There's no mistaking.
What's this? I found something. A skull. It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre. A skull. It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Skull? It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's a bit of a carve.
I miss Joe's mum. Hello, missus.
The little boy looks at you.
You be careful. No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here. We were waiting for our friend. He went for a swim.
He went swimming all the way to
Fort Joy.
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's going to find his mum and bring her back. Cool. How did you know?
Missus, have you seen our friend?
They're innocents in a world with precious little innocence left.
What they don't know can't hurt.
Telling them can't do any good at all. They don't need to know.
The children turn to each other.
See, Ben? I told you so.
Well,
Thank you, lady. Now, if you don't mind...
bye-bye, Mr.
The kids turn back to the wall.
You two, Julian, show him how it's done, man. Don't let up now. Keep hauling that cargo. That's it. The barrels and the chests. On the double. You two, Julian, show him how
Have enough strife trying to...
Don't let up now. Keep hauling that cargo. Go on, you mute sack. The Lord Dread awaits.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you. The wolf...
I'm going nowhere right at this moment. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as we do cruel things.
He licks his lips.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own.
His sliver of a smile.
I'm very good at what I do, see? There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. Best convince me I was mistaken.
He leans in closer and...
Interesting. So I was very well. It seems peaceful here, but they do. Consider for a moment the dwarf I've need of a rat catcher. Of course, I must
Stay behind? But I...
Like I said, Julie. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How very... One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little face. Adieu and good luck. The time has come, my stitched-lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Left behind like a dog. Bah. So
The Magister is
you!
The damn recruit. Yes, I am very much. Now answer me. Did you meet with the Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong. By the bishop's bones, you saw it? Out with it, woman! Void woken. That means Raymond, that old goat. Always too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. There's a local thug, Lohar.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set. Should you find any such place, and better yet, they've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap lady. You know what Queen Justinia is like in that case. Go forth and let...
Back for a return visit. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yep.
Tell me, you heard any news?
Nothing good. The Voidwoken are everywhere. Thank the Divine you're here to protect us.
Yes, of course.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come...
I have to stop these disappearances. My career is at stake. Bellwether, I need those reports.
Right away.
The Magister's jaw is tightly...
What? Well, do you know anything? I'm already aware of that, I can't believe they'd... Stop wasting my time, then! Nelson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some...
Right away.